Okay, assuming Lady Pants is actually going to cooperate, Andre wanted me to do a 9-week video. So there's Samantha right there, and here's the youngins. Yeah, Samantha is, I think, starting to go back to being a normal chicken again, because she actually squatted down and let me pet her earlier today, which normally when she's in her broody mode, she doesn't do that. So that's a good sign for that. And let me zoom in a little bit over here. So where is it? That one right there that's mostly black, that's kind of like running away with the white on the back. That is a Wheaten Moran, and that one is a known rooster. So Andre and I have hinted about at least one of them being a rooster. The Splash Americana, which is the white one with the little
gray and black flecks.
Yeah, gray and black flecks. That one is TBD. Andre was able to confirm, I think all 3 of the Easter eggers maybe are female.
The brown one and the black one, we're not 100% sure yet.
Yeah, so
we don't have tails.
Except for the Wheaten Moran, all the rest of them we're not going to know until they're 14 weeks.
Well, the light brown one, we do.
Okay,
Andrea. She just got one tail feather.
Andrea saw a round tail feather, and round tail feathers mean that they're hens, not roosters.
Yeah, because you can see he's got pointy tail feathers.
Yeah, so the Wheaten Moran, the reason why we know that that's a male right there is because he has a lot of black on him. And if he was a female, he would not have that black on him.
He'd have black tail feathers only.
Yeah, it'd be black tail feathers only, because the Wheaten Moran is the females are very light colored. And so it's actually a pretty windy day here today. We've had gusts over 20 miles an hour. The sisters and everybody are holding it like true champs. It's been cold here recently. Now cold, this is South Carolina cold. I think it got down to like 42 degrees a couple of nights. And so for us, that's cold. So we've started closing the windows. We've gone ahead and closed these windows, and we'll just have them closed until springtime. These windows we have open in the daytime and then close them at night. Which we'll do until it starts getting too cold. That one and the one that's on the other side over there. Now, funny thing was, these windows have been opened all summer long, and when I went to close them, it was like dark in the coop. That's because it collected so much dirt over the summer. I had to go in there and clean them. And as you can see, they're not 100% clean. I'm gonna have to clean them again, but I got most of the dirt off of them. And so Andrea wanted to have an additional grit container, which I'm showing you right here. So all of the rock grit is going to be in that one, and then the red one, which is normally right there, we're going to have all of the eggshells and the oyster shells in that one, because it just seemed like the sisters were not eating the rock grit at all, so we just wanted to have it in a separate location. And since it's rocks, who cares if it's on the side over there and gets wet every once in a while. So let's look at the youngins again.
And then the blue copper Moran, she has round tail feathers.
Okay, Andre said the blue copper Moran. Let me try to zoom into that one. That's the one on the right here. That one, Andre said, has round tail feathers, so that one's also a female. So it looks like we will get hopefully at least one green, one chocolate, and hopefully the gray chicken, which is Andre's expensive chicken, the lavender Americana. Hopefully that one's a female, so we can have at least one green, one brown, and one blue egg. Now, I also wanted to show real quick, I was going to do a video of this when we get it completely done, because we had to order more string, And so I'll get into that when the string comes and we have it done. But we've tied down the greenhouses now, and or I should say Helene's contribution to us is the greenhouse that's on the right over there completely flipped over and was upside down when we got up that morning. And so, you know, compared to the people in North Carolina and Tennessee and the upper part of South Carolina, you know, having a flipped greenhouse that was not permanently damaged wasn't the worst thing in the world. So I did not do a video on that, because compared to people losing everything, who cares if a greenhouse gets flipped over? So, but we're able to get it back, and we have the shade cloths on them, and we have them sort of tied down right now. But we'll get the remainder of the string hopefully by the end of the week, and then I will do a full video of the greenhouses, what they were, what they are, and what we've done to them to help protect them. So we've had wind gusts of over 20 miles an hour today, but as you can see, they're still holding firm, because like that was a decent wind gust that just came through. I don't know if you could hear it on the video or not. So just wanted to show the greenhouses, and we're in the middle of October now, so hopefully I maybe have to mow one more time. I'll be extremely excited about that. So let's take one more look at the youngins. And the sisters seem to treat these youngins better than the nephews from earlier this year. Because when they were about this age or whatever, if the nephews got within like 3 or 4 feet of any of the sisters just shoot them off. And so far, they're able to intermix a little bit with the sisters, like especially when we give them treats and stuff. Now, if they get too close together, the sisters will shoo them off, but they are at least allowing them in their little chicken bubble area some. So I have theories on that, but I don't want to disclose the theory until they get a little bit older. Because, Andrea, how old were the nephews when we gave them?
I think they were 16 weeks when we actually took them over there.
Okay, so they were, yeah, like 14, 16 weeks. So they were in their almost full roosterness when we took them over to our friend's house. Yeah, there's Lacey right there. Lacey's our smallest chicken. She's also our Napoleon chicken.
Most productive.
And she's also the most productive chicken. We've had 1 egg so far today, and of course it was Lacey's. Reason we know it's her is that her egg is like a off-white color, so it's very light color. So that's how come we know it's hers. Hers is the only one that's even close to that color. So anyway, done rambling about the sisters. So I just wanted to give, or Andre wanted me to give a little update. And this might be the last time we see the peanut field in its gloriousness. So let me go over there real quick. Okay, so behind us is the peanut field that the farmer farms. Now, this is all our property, but we let him farm it, so we don't let it go to waste. And so he does the maintenance on this part, not us. So it's a win-win on both situations as far as I'm concerned. So this is 5 acres of peanuts right here, and we think they're going to start harvesting them probably in the next week or two. And if we're here when they're doing that, I am definitely going to get videos of that, because the soybeans, which soybeans are what's next door over here, it's the lighter color because the soybeans are dying, the plants are dying. The peanuts, they have to unearth them and flip them over so the peanuts can start drying out, and then they come and harvest them. So it's a 2-step process. So this is the first time we actually get to see peanuts being harvested closely, so I'll be excited about that. And so, all right, this is the last time I think I hear Ern in here. All right, I don't know how well you can see through the mesh, but the sisters are just chilling out underneath the coop right now. So Earn was evidently underneath it. There's Sherlock, of course. And then there's Lady Pants. So, all right, I promise I'm going to shut up now. Sisters are 9 weeks old, and they're not getting any smaller.